Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Good morning, HubSpot Nation. It is time to wake up, customer platform, with your unofficial HubSpot Updates morning show where we help you discover the platform value you already own. I'm Chris Carolyn, joined by my co-hosts, Casey Hawkins and George B. Thomas. Welcome back, George. We're here every weekday morning to make sure you're not sleeping on HubSpot's true capabilities. If you're joining live, drop a hello in the comments and let us know what you're building in HubSpot today. Happy Monday, July 14th. You only missed 94 updates, George.
Oh my goodness. And here I was going to ask, what's the most important 3 that I missed? And you're coming at me with 94. So I guess it's good to be back.
Chris said he had some commentary. He didn't want to give us the joke beforehand, which I think is very funny.
I mean, it's like half joking because obviously this happened last week too. Something is going wrong with the cookies and it just decides to not remember that I do this every day.
Yeah.
But what's the real number on your side, George?
So I have not looked at my product updates since, well, before the week of rest, right? Because we did, I think it was that Monday before the July 4th. And so I'm sitting here and I guess in less than a 2-week period, new to me is 47 updates. I don't know what a guy is to do other than to spend a week reading, but I'm going to have to
spend 30 minutes every morning hanging out with your best HubSpot update buds.
You can just listen to the past episodes. See, George, when I'm away, you make fun of me because I join. This is why I join while I'm away.
See, and I'd like to blame the cruise ship internet because usually it's not that good, but dang on it, if it wasn't about the best internet I've had in my life on a cruise ship this time. I could have
couldn't even hang out with us every morning.
I could have hung out with you. Instead, I was hanging out with my wife. I'll just throw it out that way.
Yeah, okay. Writing like 4 more books.
No, actually, I was a good boy. I was a good boy.
Right.
I did a vacation.
Well, we'll go through at least these dates from Friday. But yeah, definitely top of mind from last week. A lot of help desk updates. This one has been around for a minute. Looks like we're going live with it. It is Delta changes on the help desk summary tab. What is it? HubSpot is excited to announce the new time comparison feature on the help desk summary tab. This update introduces Delta changes for all relevant metrics, enabling you to see day-over-day performance shifts at a glance, with clear indicators showing increases or decreases in comparison to the same time yesterday. And you can quickly assess your team's current performance, which is crucial for making informed decisions and ensuring operational health.
Why does it matter? To make informed decisions and strategically guide their teams, it is imperative to establish a mechanism that facilitates a comprehensive comparison between current metrics and historic benchmarks. Effective context setting will not only enhance the support team's leaders' ability to recognize performance deviations, but also empower them to proactively address them. Without time comparison, it can be challenging to contextualize a metric, interpret data, and identify trends. Leaders are unable to discern whether the current data signifies positive progression or if it shows underlying concerns needing immediate attention. With the new time comparison feature, you'll gain precise insights into your team's performance by comparing current metrics with those from the exact time yesterday. This level of detail empowers you quickly to identify areas needing attention, celebrate successes, and optimize your support strategies. I think these like time over time comparisons are really important, especially when we're talking to like leadership teams, because sometimes they just believe like a response time should be like 100 or, you know, I don't like response time is probably not a good example, but like response time should be like 2 seconds or something. So I think it's good to see like what has been happening to see if we're moving in a positive direction.
Yeah. And most leaders I've met always have some kind of metric that's like, well, how did we do last time?
Mhm.
And it's just constantly comparing it, whether it was yesterday or
Mhm.
the month before. So just opening the door for those comparisons.
Mhm.
Again, related to these deeper insights into your help desk summary tab metrics. And I think the cool thing that we're seeing, I mentioned this last time, we see a screenshot here, you know, SLA progress with these blue numbers that we know and love from our reports and dashboards. See overdue 178, due soon 0, active 83. Being able to click on these numbers as they show up and take us right into the report, no matter where they are, even if AI is now generating them, is really a big deal to make these insights really meaningful for us to take that next step.
Totally agree. Totally agree. I love where HubSpot makes things just clickable, ease of use, deeper understanding and insights. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, definitely. Like if you're gonna show it to me, like help me take action, like based on it, right? We've got default email in help desk. What is it? Default email allows admins to set a default email address by team in help desk. For many large multi-team support orgs with many different channels connected to help desk, not having a way to set a default email means that support reps risk accidentally sending from the wrong one, creating confusion for both the rep and their customer. This feature will allow support teams to handle their tickets quickly and with confidence, knowing that the from address will always be what they expect.
Why does it matter? Default email helps support reps deliver faster and more efficient customer support, removing the risk of sending from the wrong email address and the need to double check the from field before sending. For managers, default email makes it easier for large customers with multiple teams to adopt and segment help desk in a way that works for their organization.
It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you think about that, needing to double check the from field, and depending upon how many like service requests or help desk tickets you're going through, like that could be anywhere from 2 to 4 seconds each time. And imagine if you're doing like a couple of these a minute or whatever, like this saves you a substantial amount of time just by being able to do this in HubSpot now.
Yeah. And usually like these moments are the ones where it's like you don't just double check once. You double check like 3 and 4 times, like as you're like, and that stuff adds up, you know, mentally very quickly.
What is
Like
it?
always
The
wondering.
the cognitive load or something like that is
Yeah.
diminished now because of HubSpot. Thank you, HubSpot.
Yep. Oh man, so much of that value is underestimated just because we can't measure it. But when we get all the teams living in the same system, not having to worry about double checking stuff all the time, oh man, that's a good space to be in. Number 4, ticket reopening management in help desk. What is it? Ticket reopening management is a new workflows-powered solution that allows users to control if, when, and how tickets reopen based on new replies to closed tickets.
Why does it matter? Once a support rep closes a ticket, their customer may reach back out for a number of reasons: to say thank you, to ask follow-up questions, to raise a completely new issue. Historically, there has been no way to prevent that closed ticket from reopening or to auto-generate a new ticket. Whether the end user reached back out within 5 minutes, 2 days, or 6 months, that original ticket gets reopened, causing issues for reporting, SLAs, and overall rep efficiency and organization. Not anymore. Ticket reopening management workflows give support teams an automated solution that allows them to proactively manage their process for new replies or closed tickets and makes it easier for reps to respond, prioritize, and stay organized. Often, a support team's process is to allow customers to reopen support tickets within a certain window of time after the ticket was closed, for example, 3 days. If the customer responds any later than that, a new ticket should be created. This makes that process possible.
Man, that was a journey right there. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
No more. No more.
Yeah, that's funny.
Fear not.
There's
Somebody
lots
was
more.
passionate
There's
about
lots
that
more in
change.
this update too. So
Yeah, they
check
need
it
to
out if
thing
that's
now.
interesting for you.
Service Enterprise. I'll just throw that out there. But check out the entire update.
I'd say help desk spaces was a big one from last week, George. Something new inside of HubSpot in terms of what is it? Admins now have more effective ways to organize their teams inside of help desk. HubSpot's excited to introduce spaces, dedicated team-based working areas designed to bring structure to ticket management and enhance focus for your support teams.
Wow.
Yeah, this really signals, like, of course, anytime we see an update in one of the workspaces, in this case, it's help desk, we, or at least I, give it a good chance that we're going to see it in the other workspaces as well. And these kind of curated experiences to the level of teams within teams, seeing that on the sales workspace side and on customer success is just a really powerful thing to think about.
Yeah, without a doubt. This is hey, listen, I feel like I should say welcome to the Help Desk show, where we help you with the help desk on a daily holy help desk updates today. My goodness.
Indeed. This is another one I feel like you would be excited about when we were talking about it. Send DNS setup records for web content to a colleague. What is it? You can now send a DNS setup link to your IT team or webmaster to configure your DNS records for HubSpot.
Why does it matter?
I mean, thank you. 12 years later. Like, I've been having to manage this process with clients for forever. Yes, and thank you. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But no, this is exciting.
And again, we'll highlight it doesn't automatically just send stuff to, like, there's no place to put it in an email or anything like that, but it shows you this option up front, which I think is later on in the process. But
Yep.
the key is you have to click no, I'll set it up manually, which most people are not capable of doing.
Yeah.
So they don't see any good options here. Now they have this share setup link, and hopefully that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. It's funny. I'm surprised they didn't just make that button say share with nerds. But share setup link is good too, I guess.
Yeah. For sure.
Unused reports, Chris. I feel like that was
Oh.
if we're going through our top ones.
Almost let's I'm sure we'll see it on page 2.
I don't know.
Because I think this
We
managed
didn't
video
talk about what we're
captions,
doing. Sorry.
these managed video captions in Social Editor now, George. There's a couple updates related to bringing the video marketing tool set outside of clicking on a file. Landing pages was another one, but we can now manage captions directly in the Social Editor.
Oh. Wow.
Where does your mind go with that?
I mean, well, it's flexibility is where my mind immediately goes. Like instead of and streamlined process too, because I mean, how many times have you had to like jump out of something to jump back into something to then have to jump back out into something? Like, you know what I mean? And so that the flip flop of it feels like that it might go away when sharing video on social at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so much back and forth, especially with technical teams. Like
Yeah.
captions are the gotcha in terms of just making everything take way longer than everybody feels like it should,
Yes.
right? And asking so much of these people that are outside of your organization or even your marketers to catch every little acronym, change. It's just very challenging. And when we can have it all done in the same place, streamlining, I agree is the right word, George. Unused reports is what
Oh.
Sorry.
but this was an interesting name, right?
Yeah, it was. Oh gosh, now it's going to be impossible to find.
Or maybe, hold on, I clicked on live instead of
Oh, well, yeah, that's your fault. Maybe. Never mind. This is going well, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, here we go. This is when like, the naming of this find reports you're not using
Oh.
is the name of this update. In private beta, we've added a new tab. HubSpot's added a new tab called Unused Reports to your list of reports. So this tab shows you reports that haven't been viewed in 6 months or more.
Well, I wasn't here for this, so let's go ahead and hit that beta button if you're like
We've
just
missed
catching
it.
us for
We've
the
missed
first
the
time.
music.
Yeah, the sound effects. Interesting. You know what I'd love to see? I'd love to see the average number of unused reports across HubSpot portals. Saying has not been seen. And so many times I've seen organizations, we need reports, we need dashboards. And then you come back like 3 months, 6 months later, and you're like, hey, how are those reports and dashboards? Oh, really haven't had time to look at it. But thanks. And wait, what? Like the idea is to have them to see them to get insights to make decisions moving forward, not just to say that check, we have them. So I'm interested what this actually shows HubSpot around reports and dashboards and how people are using them.
I have a question though.
Uh-oh.
How many clients do you have that have annual reports that they look at once per year?
I don't know if I have anybody that's set up as like an annual thing.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
I have some clients that do like big end of year reports for the board and stuff. And so there are reports that I've built that basically don't get referenced during the year, but like at the end of the year, we're like pulling them up.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I do look at things at the end of the year, but I don't necessarily know if I have like an annual dashboard with a bunch of annual reports. It's like, okay, now let's go look at the thing for the past year. Interesting.
Right. Yeah. I think that was our takeaway. Is discussed this a couple times last week. Just this idea of the 6 months or more, like, is going to be different for everybody, and sometimes different inside of the organization depending on which teams you work with. So I'm sure over time we'll figure out a better way to describe this. then find reports you're not using. And then hopefully, like where stuff like this starts to lose its value is if you know that there's stuff in this list that you are using
Mm-hmm.
and you keep seeing it and there's no way to like filter it out, right? That's where we got to be careful where, yes, I might not view it every day or every 6 months, but it shouldn't be like cast away.
And at just first glance, tell me if I'm wrong, this is really to help people clean up their portal. Like this might be an audit item, and it's not that you have to remove it. It's that you can see them and then maybe want to remove them. And so, So I mean, in that way, it's good. I'd get nervous if it was like, and after XYZ time, we're going to delete it. Kind of like, inactive users and different stuff that they're starting to like do automagically that maybe shouldn't be automagic. So if this is just a bucket and it helps me clean it up, cool. But I do agree, Chris, it'd be nice to be like, no. Don't put this one here ever again, because it's literally supposed to be what it is.
Yep. I think now so I'll go after the show and get this back down to 0. But let's take a look at what's going on this week.
I don't think George knows the biggest news of the week.
Uh-oh. Chris is like, what's the biggest news of the week?
I have an idea, but I'll let Casey share.
Guess who's hosting the admin hug tomorrow, George?
Oh, you?
Yeah.
All right. That's amazing.
50-50 shot there.
Yeah.
I was like, heads, tails, I lose. Either way. But no, beautiful. I picked right. That'll be great. What are we talking about? Lead scoring?
You know it.
Hey, I'm knocking out the park. I should just clock out for the week and go on another vacation.
Somebody's been paying attention. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, this is going to be dare I say a fun. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud about lead scoring still.
Well, I'll be there, so it'll be fun.
Wait, you didn't finish your sentence. Finish your sentence and then complain that you had to say the sentence.
This is going to be a fun one.
There you go. Thank you very much.
What is happening to me? Lead scoring and fun, not in the same sentences from Chris Carolyn usually.
It is now.
But why are you talking about lead scoring tomorrow, Casey?
I am talking about lead scoring tomorrow because the scoring properties in HubSpot that have been used for lead scoring and other scoring are being sunset on August 31st. And I am encouraging you, listener, and everyone in the ecosystem to not just rebuild your existing scores in the new scoring app, but to build better. There are some new features in the new scoring app, specifically engagement metrics. That I think give us all an opportunity to build a more meaningful score and get more alignment between sales and marketing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
I go back to that. We've said this historically on Hub Heroes podcast. We're like, when you're coming from another platform to HubSpot, please don't build your old platform in HubSpot. If you're going from old lead scoring to new lead scoring, please don't build your old lead scoring. Like, listen to what Casey's saying. Go to this admin hug. Go watch the plethora of videos that she's made with other humans around this. Educate yourself so that when you execute, you can execute properly moving forward.
And if you can't make this time, there's about 7 shows today, I think, from Casey.
It's getting out of control. To be honest,
be serious about helping your folks. Do not wait till the last moment.
In 30 minutes, I'll be talking to Sarah Lane Hahn about a unique scoring situation that she was in. And then later this afternoon, I'll be talking to Chris about what scoring means, or something like that. I'm getting the shows confused now.
Scoring relationships instead of leads.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
one.
we'll be talking about. Same things you do over on the health side and on the deal side. Maybe we can do that over on the prospect side as well.
I have 2 other lives before yours, Chris. So I'm just.
Dang.
There you go.
You're
Wow.
trying to knock it out the park.
We appreciate the support, Michelle and Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. I love Sarah.
Are you ready to be back doing this every day, George? Kind of a weird one today.
I think so.
Definitely one of those like, all right, I guess we're all like stumbling back in from vacation on this show with George. We want to make you feel right at home.
I feel at home. I feel at home.
Remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot. And there's probably a new scoring tool that we could talk about in those terms. Sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join us tomorrow morning live at 7:30 a.m. Central, or catch us anytime on Spotify and Apple Music. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolyn.
I'm Casey Hawkins.
And I'm still George V. Thomas.
And this has been Wake Up Customer Platform. Now go build something amazing. Have a great day, everybody.
Wake up, customer platform. It's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your